I normally don't make this type of videos because it involves a serious injury and a death, but I thought it was very important to share this with you. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you something that may save your life or someone you love, but more right after this. A cardiologist and his wife returned home from a trip to Chicago. He just got home, and they hadn't been home very long. We really don't know how long. And this house exploded.
All that's left of a two-story home in an upscale Charlotte suburb. The house literally blown to pieces Tuesday afternoon by a massive explosion. It's not clear what caused the blast, but neighbors say it could be felt for miles.
It was a boom that was so close, literally, I felt it in my chest.
My walls were just cracked open and the garage was just imploded.
Overnight, firefighters searching for survivors using specialized listening equipment and confined space cameras. After sifting through the rubble for hours, they found the body of a woman.
We are always hopeful, whether it's a building collapse, whether it's a fire, that we will be able to intervene and be able to make a difference. Unfortunately, that did not happen today.
Earlier in the day, a man who was inside the same house actually used his cell phone to call 911. He was able to tell first responders where he was trapped, and incredibly, they managed to pull him out alive.
Insulation and other debris was scattered for miles, settling in trees and other neighbors' yards. It took them several hours to find the lady that had passed away, but her husband, trapped under all that debris, was able to get his cell phone and call and direct the emergency crew to where he was. And even then, it took 3 hours to get to him. There's still investigation going on as to the exact cause where it actually happened at. This is the house next door. You see, it blew that whole end of that house out as well as the roof.
A neighbor gave us this video. It shows how far some of the pieces went. You can see a neighboring home suffering extensive damage there. Their garage destroyed, pieces of their roof missing. They also have big cracks in the house. Officials say an internal gas leak is likely what caused the home explosion. NBC Charlotte's Richard Devane has much more on the investigation still underway.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. We're still here at the scene of this massive house explosion. You can see the damage that it did, and officials are now telling us that this all seems to be the result of an appliance leak. A woman killed. A fire crews find her body some 7 hours after her house explodes.
Felt like the whole house moved.
You always see stuff on TV. You never expect it to happen right next to you.
Firefighters say a preliminary investigation shows it was an accident caused by an internal gas leak. Gas lines likely connected to household appliances.
Fortunately, no one in the neighbor's house was injured. Here's a memorial that someone has set up at the edge of the driveway for the wife of the doctor that passed away in this explosion. This is a very tragic story. One thing that I want to tell you before leaving, if you ever enter your house and smell gas, by all means, get out, run, and dial 911. Until next time, y'all have a good day.